Minecraft just accidentally confirmed that these leaks were real. Hello there, Ray here. I'll show you guys how to get the 2 new capes and talk about all the sneak peeks and leaks. There is a brand new cape you guys can get, which is called the Menace Cape. This is what it looks like. It's one of the nether portals shown in the Minecraft movie, which has the little spikes sticking out the top of it with the red background, which is supposed to be the nether dimension. And both capes will show up on Bedrock Edition as well as on Java Edition. And to get the cape, just go down in the description of this video, click my TikTok link as I will be live streaming, and then just wait for this countdown up in the top left to count down to 0 after 3 minutes, where you can then click on it and then copy the code you see here. And don't forget to follow me on TikTok. If I'm not live streaming, then just go to the search bar, search Minecraft, then click live, then find someone who's live streaming Minecraft. Make sure the countdown in the top left corner is actually the Minecraft cape one. And then paste this code into the redemption page, which I'll also have linked in the description. And then go in and log into whatever account you want to put the cape onto. And then once you're logged in, you can access the redeem button over here or wherever you can find it. And this is where you're going to type in your code, or you can paste it in if you already copied it, and then just hit next. And then they'll want you just to confirm that you actually want it on this account, and they'll tell you what you're confirming, the Menace Cape, hit confirm. And just like that, you are now completed and you got the cape onto your Bedrock account, and it will also show up on your Java account. The second cape is the home cape, and you can see it. It has the home portal, which is shown in the Minecraft movie as kind of like the in real life portal. It's the one that takes the players from in real life into the Minecraft realm. And it's sort of this bluish color. And the background might be the overworld or might represent like the in real life colors. And you'll need to acquire both capes before April 6th. So get these sooner than later. And to get this cape, just click the link down below to my Twitch live stream, where I'll be live streaming with the Minecraft drops on. Once you get to Twitch, make sure you sign up with an account. And while you're over there, make sure to drop a follow and subscribe using your free Twitch Prime each and every month. And if I'm not live streaming, you could just watch another Minecraft live streamer. Just make sure that when you go into their chat, you see this thing here where it says watch to earn drops, and I'll show this little progress bar going down. And after you watch for 3 minutes, your cape will show up in drops and rewards in your Twitch inventory. And I'll have this linked also in the description. And then just click the redeem button here, and then make sure to highlight all of these numbers and letters and copy them, and then click redeem. This will automatically take you to the redeem page, and then paste them into here. Click redeem. Once again, make sure you're logged into the correct account that you want the cape to be onto, and then click confirm. And just like that, you also got the new home cape on your account. Minecraft also released a bunch of sneak peeks for what's going to be shown during the Minecraft live event. So let's check out the first one.
There's a new block coming to Minecraft, and I have it in this hole. I was told something is going to happen if I soak it in water. Wait for it. Wait for Minecraft Live to see what happens.
So it looks like we're getting a new type of block in the game, and he puts water in it or on top of it, so it looks like it'd be waterlogged, and it puts off some like smoke particles similar to like sponges when they dry out. Then after some delay, we see it actually puts off some of these green particles. These are the particles you see when something is growing. So I wonder if this is some type of plant, but these are also the same green particles we see when trading with villagers. It's also surrounded with some wood blocks, which are probably just for looks. But it would be interesting to have a plant that grows using just water rather than depending on bone meal. And Minecraft posted a similar thing on their Twitter where they wrote hydration break, don't forget to hydrate, and they're showing somebody filling up a glass with some water from a tap. And this made me think that maybe they're adding a hydration bar into Minecraft, just like we have a hunger bar. This would mean that you would have to constantly keep drinking so you don't take damage from being thirsty. And on Minecraft's official TikTok account, they also have a similar theme.
I'm thirsty. Refreshing.
Where there's a sponge and water's being dropped onto it and it's absorbing it. And the message that goes along with it is, refreshing, with a little water drop. And it says, make sure to tune into Minecraft Live to learn more. So we're definitely seeing like a water and sponge kind of theme so far. So this could be related to the new block taking in water, or this also could be related to the player being thirsty. It's very possible that the player can carry something with them so they don't have to constantly keep drinking water when they get thirsty. Similar to when you go hiking, you carry a camel pack full of water. And on their Instagram account, they have this image here, which is the Bedrock death message saying, you died, Steve fell off scaffolding. And then when they died, you can see they dropped 2 leather, 2 glass, and a piece of wool. The message that goes along with this one is, it's better luck next time. Make sure to tune into Minecraft Live to learn more. So I'm guessing this is used to craft the item that they showed maybe in the YouTube video, and maybe the item is something that can carry water for you. Like the leather pieces kind of makes you think of making some kind of like pouch, and the glass kind of makes you think of like maybe a glass bottle. I don't know where the wool comes in. It could just represent like a piece of cloth, but maybe that also soaks up the water. But there is no sponge in this crafting recipe. And on the Minecraft's official Discord as well as WhatsApp, they posted this image here of somebody holding a snowball. And snow is frozen water, so maybe it still represents something to do with hydration, or maybe we can use snowballs to do something that we couldn't do before, like maybe melt them down for water. Let me know in the comments what you think all these different messages mean. And just today we got a brand new video from Minecraft talking about the Minecraft Live announcement, where they get us excited for the Minecraft name release. They also said they're going to talk about the Minecraft movie, and they mentioned some visual improvements, as well as never seen before game drop footage. They also talk about the previous secret thing that we looked at earlier, and they do talk about a after show like they did last year, which is going to be called the Deep Dig, which is actually something that showed up in a leak that came out prior to this video. So now we're going to talk about leaks that were not from Minecraft. This was a large message that was made on Reddit under Minecraft leaks by a brand new Reddit user account. Essentially, the post just goes right into exactly what is shown during the Minecraft live event, saying that it was pre-recorded so they can already tell you what's going to show up. Now, they had images of different stuff, but they removed them because they thought there was some hidden codes inside them that would give away whoever leaked this information. They said there was going to be 5 parts to the Minecraft live, and the event's going to be 60 minutes long, a little bit longer than previous years being 50. They say that the Minecraft update is going to be called Wild Wonders Drop and will be coming on March 26th. Now, this is already suspicious because March 26th is a Wednesday, and they typically actually do releases on Tuesdays. And the name's also suspicious because they use the word wild, and we already had a drop that was called wild. Then they say throughout the event there's going to be Voo popping up, talking about something that's super secretive that they'll eventually show at the end of the event. Then they're going to show some new clips of the Minecraft movie. Now this does make sense because the Minecraft movie seems to be a really big theme that Minecraft is weaving in with the Minecraft game, since we've seen some official Minecraft mods that came out that were specific to the piglins that were shown, as well as that potato gun. By the way, thanks everybody who commented on my last video saying that that gun that was shown was a potato gun, and actually is from the Minecraft movie, and is actually in a specific Minecraft movie mod that can be played on Bedrock Edition. Then they said they're going to talk about the newest drop, so that's going to be the next update, which is going to be 1.22 or 1.21.6, and its focus is going to be Adventures with Friends, which is going to add a new way to explore together. With it, they're also going to add in more vaults and trials, so people can go to different structures and like loot them without having to worry about someone else looting it before them. Then supposedly they're going to talk about how they're going to add the locator bar to Java. Then they're going to add in a feature called Echo Ledger, and this is like a permanent chat, so when you write in it, it will tell the exact time of the day that you wrote your message and the username of the person who wrote it. Now this does seem kind of far-fetched, but I would really like it that there was timestamps on stuff that people wrote in the chat, because sometimes I look in the chat and I'll miss somebody's message and I'll think, wow, how long ago did someone write this? Then they're going to show how to craft a new item, which is called the Gateway Relic, which opens the vault and gives you elytra and 3 other items that are at end ships. So this is supposedly the new way to get elytras. You don't have to worry about other people already looting the end ship and taking the elytra. Now this sounds very reasonable. It definitely makes sense that they were testing out this whole vault thing with the trial chambers, but then they were going to implement this into other structures, because they already did say that. And elytra is one of the biggest things on servers, because like every player at least wants 1 elytra. So it makes sense that they would have a vault that lets people collect 1, and then only new people can then collect from that same vault. And they explain how they want to change the basic way of obtaining good items, so probably making stuff more renewable. Now that's good to hear, because I love making farms, even if the farm does take multiple players in order to harvest it again, like the previous trial chambers. Then they show where you go to bastions and trade piglins to get a new thing called Gilded Relics, which apparently work the same way as the Gateway Relics, where you use them on vaults that are in the bastions in order to access bastion-specific loot. So if you had enough accounts, it would make netherite ingots a renewable resource, along with a lot of other rares that come from chest-only drops. Then there is another relic, which is called the Relic Soil, and apparently is inside of jungle temples, and apparently you dig this type of relic out of the ground, and it takes time to actually break it down into item form. And somehow when you break it down, it turns into a new type of shard. And then Voog once again talks about his super secret thing, but then they switch over to talking about their newest game, which apparently is called Minecraft Dungeons Reborn Legends. And it's probably gonna have a different name than this, because they say that its name is too similar to the names they already use. And apparently they talked more about this new game, and this is the one where they showed the huge warden-like monster that's crawling out of it, which might be this new Spicewood game that they talked about, but I think that would be a completely different game and not related to Minecraft Legends or Minecraft Dungeons. And it's supposedly going to be released in the spring of 2026. And then they switch over to talking about a new mob that is added into the game. They say that they don't have a name for this mob, but they're going to ask the players to help name it. It supposedly spawns in a cold biomes, and it has soft wings and is supposedly very peaceful, and it supposedly will fly to you if you look at it long enough. And when the player gets close enough, the animal will gently sit down and allow you to sit on top of it. You can also supposedly walk with it, but it's pretty slow. So this is already sounding similar to like the Strider, where it's like it's slow at walking on land, but it's fast at flying, but you're able to ride it. It says it only flies for 45 seconds, and after that it starts going down again and safely lands back on the ground. So this kind of reminds me of like a jetpack in modded Minecraft, where like you can get boosted for a certain amount of time and then you come back to the ground. So I'm guessing they're trying to add like a mob that lets the player kind of like fly around slowly as an alternative to elytras, but not be too OP, so it only can stay up in the air for so long. And it sounds like this is easier to get than the elytra, as you can find in the overworld, which does sound very likely. Just because elytras are so OP, it seems like it would be very probable that they would try to come in with something that kind of fits in between the elytra and just walking around on the ground. And apparently it can also pick up players with the mob, so you're riding on top of it and then the creature itself can pick up somebody, so you can have multiple players kind of using it. But you supposedly can also use the mob to pick up other entities like other mobs with the flying creature's legs and then fly off with them. You can only fly 40 blocks in the air, where if you have 2 players you can only fly 25 blocks. It kind of makes sense that more things that are on it, the less distance you can fly. And then it says the player is dropped on the ground a few blocks before the animal lands. So if you try to land the creature, it makes sense that it can't land because it's using its legs to hold the player. Therefore, it would have to drop whatever it's holding before it lands. Then they announce the contest in order to name the creature, and they wrap up the live stream, saying that some of the new features like the vaults that they showed earlier will be in the next pre-release drop. Then they said they go on to show some footage of something called Deep Dig, where they invite some streamers on to play with the new features. Now looking down in the comments, the same person posted said that the first new feature drop will be on April 2nd, which is very possible because that is a Wednesday, but that also means that April Fools, which Minecraft usually does something for, is going to be on the 1st. And then on the 2nd is going to be a new drop of a brand new feature snapshot, which is a lot of stuff to drop in a short period of time, but they have did something similar in the past. It definitely seems like there's some truth to this leak here for the Minecraft Live Event 2025, but definitely something that seems a little bit suspicious as well. Let me know what you guys think about this, and if you guys think it's real or fake. No matter what social media you're on, follow my official Raise Works account on all of them. Now I'll see you guys all over at my live streams, and as always, bye-bye!